got out injured due to a niggle in the knee. She didn't take the field in the first one-day international as well. But in her absence, another India cap has been off.
Attack. Kiana Joseph and Shameen Campbell will expect a bit more from them tonight with bat in hand, and will of course Deandra Dutton eventually
Of restricting these two batters who got off to a flyer, a half-century partnership. Another new pair coming in the first T20I for
Running at the top of the order for the first time. She's got off to a great start. I can just do my job.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent, that partnership. Her one of 41st innings, runs 3,006
domestic scores. A strike rate of 100, which she managed in the first T20I just before she was dismissed. Again, you start from naught. West Indies would be hoping to have a better evening to make.
And she has made it. She's made the adjustment on the stump, square leg fielder on the fence.
Sing a wide in the first delivery of the first match. This time just short, but has the fielder in play.
2 or 3 months in this Indian lineup. And Raghavi Bish today has been given.
There you go. Straight. You miss, I hit.
And that's what Deandra Dutton has been brought in to the power play to do. The stumps wicket to wicket, take pace off. The delivery did stay a bit low. And on to the stumps. West Indies make the break. Excellent for them. Unfortunately, Chetri goes for 4. It's 6 for 1.
Enter is Jemimah Rodrigues now at the back of an excellent half.
Beautiful. When it rains, it pours. When you have four, everything falls.
A wide outside the off stump, half tracker. That was a welcome gift from Deandra Dutton. And an easy shot for Jemimah Rodrigues to get off the mark.
Just look at the stride over here. Look at that. That helped her to get there. And then beautiful.
Was undone by an experienced Deandra Dutton. Good captaincy from Hayley Mather, offering pace, swing from Deandra Dutton.
Oh, finds the gap. The line was there for her to play that shot and just missed.
Around the fielder was inside the circle, and it was easy picking for Smriti Mandhana, down on one knee and just help. And for a batter in good nick, this is a welcome opportunity.
And that'll make her feel good. The reason being that she's
very well in the first T20I. You can see how well nimble she is on her feet.
shot again. This time she eases it into the gap. So a good over for India. 16 coming off it. It was a touch damp when I walked out there, WV, the same track, and also slightly bereft of the grass, which was nicely bowled once again. A big strong appeal, and it's been given. Took a long time.
Third umpire to director, we have a player. Roll that through. There's a gap on the left there. Roll through. Thank you. I'm satisfied there is no bat involved. Can we move out? Pitching is outside off. Impact is in line. Wickets are umpire's call. Can we go back to Mahir on field?
Mohit Krishnadas gets it right, and the IDFC first bank DR is taken by Jemimah. Doesn't go in her favour. Jemimah, the best batter in the first game, she goes for 13. India.
And two off spinners to the left-hander is a sound ploy.
Swept away very nicely, and
it's just the second ball She's got to settle down if at all there is any time for a bowler to settle down in a T20. With the fielder up in the circle line from her.
Steps nicely inside Smriti Mandana. You can see that leg stump.
Decent addition to her repertoire of shots. She normally doesn't play much of sweep, but she's developed on that shot of late.
Wicket number 2. Jemima Rodriguez caught right in front of the stumps. Hayley Matthews right on target.
4 bowlers used so far. Couple of successful ones. The
3, run rate 5.88. Just got the feeling that this could have missed because she has a little bit of the ball to go. Didn't spin a lot.
Well, has had a very ordinary outing in Australia with the bat, with the ball. Would want to capitalise.
But a wayward delivery from Fletcher and off the final delivery. Wayward, that final delivery of the previous over from Fletcher and Crafton giving chase. Just couldn't get.
And a little bit of heat saying that, hey, you could adjust your line. Yeah, she's the one who batted at 4, but it was a different
To put the runs on the board, Smriti Mandana with 30 not out and Deepti Sharma with 5 not out, and India are 60 for 3.
This is how the wickets fell. It was Chetri first up, stuck in the crease. Then Jemima, the star, and then it was Raghavi, the debutant.
That's better. More power, more airtime, and the ball gets in.
She needed that, India needed that. Just in a bit of a hole, and then great hands to the ball. Slightly helped her get underneath that, cleared that right leg, opened up the face, and just had to clear the infield. And they've come out hitting the right areas, the bowling unit.
Yeah, this was the grasped chance by Chanel Henry, quite low and flat, but
That's why experience happens when it's most important. Smriti Mandana going slightly on the right of Kiana Joseph and finding the boundary. That's why experience happens when it's more.
per second. Down the track, clears the infield and will go for 4. And it is deep.
सबसे खास बात क्या आती है कि मिली इनको प्लेसमेंट, ये देखिए, ये शॉट जबरदस्त है। अब 2 गेंदों पे 2 चौके आ चुके।
आज भी स्मृति मानदाना को ये दूसरा जीवन दान। उसके पहले वाले ओवर में हेनरी ने उनको ड्रॉप किया था। कैचेस पकड़ने चाहिए थे। ये भी इनसाइड आउट शॉट है, तो ये भी कैच छूट गया, कैच भी छूटा, चौका भी गया। फिर से तीसरा जीवन दान स्मृति मानदाना को।
अब ये हो क्या रहा है, ये तो वेस्ट इंडीज को बयां कर सकती है। छोड़ रहे हैं ना, और तीनों जो मौके मिले हैं वो स्मृति मानदाना को मिले हैं, पर इससे अच्छा सेटर हो नहीं सकता। बिल्कुल हाथों में कैच थी। इस स्तर पे तो कहते हैं 9 आउट ऑफ 10।
और तीनों स्मृति मानदाना के। ये स्ट्रेट सीधा हेनरी के हाथ में, आगे डाइव लगाने की कोशिश, कैच छूट गया। ये तो बहुत ही आसान था। जो उसके बाद हेनरी दूसरी बार ड्रॉप किया यहाँ पर स्मृति मानदाना को हेनरी ने, और फिर चौका भी चला गया। हो क्यों रहा है ये, और इस बार गैप मिला है, ये चौका मिल गया। स्मृति मानदाना के लिए पिछले मैच में 54, यहाँ पे 50। हालांकि दोनों पारियां रीमा
उनके वो आंकड़े भी हैं, और जिस तरीके से आज वर्ल्ड शतकीय पारी खेली है, 136 की स्ट्राइक रेट, 8 चौके आए इस पारी में। गेंदबाजों गेंद को रनों में तब्दील किया, कुछ बेहतरीन शॉट्स उसमें नजर आए और साथ में कुछ वो लक नजर आया और वो बतौर बल्लेबाज आपको वो 4 रन भी गए थे। अब यहाँ पे मौका है, जी नहीं क्योंकि खिलाड़ी था नहीं, मिलेंगे 4। अब ये क्लीन शॉट है।
गैप्स हैं यहाँ पे फील्ड में, 5 फील्डर अंदर हैं इन फील्ड के, तो इस लिहाज से अगर आप सोच के खेलेंगे तो फिर रन्स भी आएंगे और बाउंड्री भी मिलेगी। कंट्रोल शॉट ये, ये और भी बेहतर है ये, इसमें चौका नहीं छक्का मिलेगा, बहुत ही छोटी गेंद।
वो फैंस को ये तोहफा दे रही हैं, किस्मत किया, खराब गेंद और बेहतरीन शॉट, ये क्वालिटी है। यहाँ पे जब ऐसी शॉट्स खेलती है तो और बेहतर नजर आती है। अर्जे की वो खिलाड़ी है ना, छोटी गेंद थी, तेज ये गेंद डाली थी और मौका, इस बार कोई गलती खेलना चाहती थी, एक गलती और इस बार वापसी तय है।
चौथा कैच था ये जो अंत में पकड़ लिया गया। हेली मैथ्यूज ने तो उतना फाइन गई नहीं है गेंद जितना वो चाह रही थी स्मृति मानधना, क्योंकि ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज्यादा बाहर से उसको अंदर खेलने की। चौथा विकेट गिरा है भारत के 104 के स्कोर पर। स्मृति मानधना कप्तानी पारी, अरशद की पारी, 62। ऋचा घोष, अच्छा शॉट ये, अच्छा शॉट ये, बेहतरीन शॉट ये, पहले ही गेंद पर। इस ओवर का हुआ है अंत, 108 पर 4। फिर धीमी गति से रन्स बन रहे थे, तो पिछले 2-3 ओवरों में वो एक्सेलरेशन देखने को मिला था। पर अभी भी वो आए हैं बैटिंग करने के लिए। 137 का स्ट्राइक रेट, 150 शामिल है, इस भरपूर टैलेंट है ऋचा घोष में। उनके साथ दीप्ति शर्मा।
Just kept running. One is saying the ball was there, the other one saying didn't you hear my call? Lovely strike, but a tidy over after a while. 3 runs.
Even at the crease, Radha can bat a bit as well.
In the last 10 deliveries, India have lost a couple of quick wickets. Yeah, once again a bit of a yeah, but struggling there to make it. Jhulan Goswami has been run out more times, 11. Wants to review it.
10 seconds, 5 seconds.
He's out. I've checked the feet. It is a fair delivery. Can we move to front on, please? Bat passes over the ball. Can we move to ultra edge, please? There's a gap on the left-hand side. Roll it through. Original decision is out. Pitching is in line. Impact is in line. Wickets are hitting. And make your signal now.
Yeah, once again a good decision. And Afi Fletcher reaping the rewards for being wicket to wicket. Getting the wicket of Raghvi Bishwa. And she goes for 2. 1-1-3 for 6. A nice shot to get off the mark.
Right of the sweeper cover fielder. She could barely get there. Very strong through the offside. Sometimes you'll find a lot.
Majority which will please the technical staff.
When it
The sweeper cover after the previous 4 was moved more towards long off. This one she plays it.
Much better from Hayley Matthews, not trying to offer any room. There's a fielder, but the ball is protected by Deandra Doughton from sailing over.
in the air before coming down, before her legs even come close, and she knows she's losing balance over here. Having the presence of her, because as a 12-year, 13-year-old, power is not one of your strengths.
It can certainly be said a certain lesson for the top order batters, how to show over. Power again from Richa Ghosh, and powered it is into the boundary.
And the best thing, she hits it straight.
We've seen some really good deliveries from the Windies bowler. Normally, flat button into the boundary by Richa.
Yeah, they're trying to stay out. There's no protection in the deep. Third boundary in the open.
And Richa's eyes lit up with the width given from Afi Fletcher. Goes up and over that offside and picks up.
Unlike this, 159, 9 and over, 161. There's so much of width, and just giving her the space to free her hands. Also plays it late.
Bowled yet again. What a stop! Oh, what a catch! Either way, it.
Can I get your best front on angle, please? It is a fair delivery. Catch, please. The ball is in the glove. Roll it through.
Yeah, just a confirmation. The explosive innings of Richa Ghosh comes to an end. Big hit. There's a Deandra Doughton, and there is a Deandra Doughton in the outfield.
Ball is in the hands there. Roll it through. Keep rolling it through.
That it is out. Radha Yadav has to depart. She goes for 7. 149 for 7.
Another one for Deandra Doughton. This time it's grasped. She just can't believe.
Having a boundary track. Just drops inside, or appears to drop inside.
Once more is an opportunity. Steadies herself. This time she doesn't drop it. Saima Thakur
in these last few deliveries makes a lot of height.
Renuka Singh Thakur has put back to ball. Will she come back for the 2? There's an opportunity, but no, doesn't require.
Just another full delivery. Might have been thinking possibly to swing harder. Get it for 6.
Expensive over, but she got to 2 wickets.
Stadium.
Helped along fine, and she will get a first boundary of the innings at 45, and that is poorly directed.
Just has to tuck it right. She didn't need to hit it all that hard. It just had to go through Tita Sadhu, erring in line.
Dragging it short, and it got the treatment it deserved. Joseph doesn't miss out on such opportunities.
Are feeding her strengths. That's what she likes to do. Clear her front leg, have a mighty swing, and if you're bowling into her, that makes things.
Once again straying in line, and you've got to be consistent as far as line is left-hander.
Outside off stump. Just a fine tickle. That's all Kiana Joseph needed. Tita Sadhu struck.
Throwing a bat at it once again. Another boundary. Couple of bounces into the fence. 80. Over. There's enough width on offer from Tita Sadhu. Up and over went Joseph. And once she has some kind of moving across, and she gets access to the leg side field. Nicely timed as well.
Sadhu, and West Indian batters know they put the opposition under a bit of pressure. This time Hayley Matthews.
Straight down the ground. Take that, says Hayley Matthews. Beautifully executed, back to back.
Dead straight. The free flow of the bat. And she's on song, Hayley Matthews.
Going over the top. There is a field route there, but she's got to watch the ball sail way over the boundary line. It's a maximum again for
To Joseph. Almost like a golf shot. Incredible.
Making sure that if things can be slowed down, can they find a wicket? But Hayley Matthews, what a shot.
She was on the move as she made, as you're moving to make such good contact. But she's almost like poetry in motion, and the timing was exquisite as well. Pulled away. It's a chase for Jemima Rodrigues. She does well, but unfortunate.
Very similar line to the previous ball. And she took it offside this time. She took it leg side. She has multiple shots to each delivery. And that makes it
This game. And it's Saima Thakur, and she's been welcomed with a clip through the onside, and that too will skim.
It has been a really good start from the West Indies women. 49 without loss in 4.10.
11.54. Just brilliant. Just the sort of start West Indies would have wanted. They clawed their way
By Deepti Sharma. Swung away. Sajana there, and once again she shells it. She did something similar. Need to be taken if India need to make a match of it.
What is with bursting through the hands? This can't be deal. Ball pitched.
Again swung away, and this time the bowler is going to feel the pinch. She should have got Kiana Joseph in the...
Have we seen this in cricket, in international cricket, and even tonight? Yeah, the drop catch, the chance created by the bowler and missed by the fielder, and then this, a boundary to...
Swung away, finds the gap, goes between square leg and short fine. So Kiana Joseph had
disappointed in herself because she knows that this, or earlier, could have been the back of Kiana Joseph. Saying it's a good thing that she...
Yeah, what are the odds that you're at the same spot? This was Saima Thakur, the very same batter, a similar spot. And slowing it in the air, who wants it? Richa Ghosh with the gloves takes it.
The arm delivery, so pace off. And she had to put pace on it with the bat. Now this has been an excellent over, so Jana is relieved. And Kiana Joseph goes for 38, 66, 4.
Comes in, plays that sweep very fine, and will find the boundary. Hayley Matthews.
But she knew that she wanted to score a bit finer. Yeah, got it fine enough.
Slower through the air, and that is lucky. Lucky runs for Hayley, outside edge, and will run up.
It's just very fine. Strange game. You hit the middle, you just get one. Sometimes you hit the edges.
That looking to bowl into the pitch. The thing is that the ball is not gripping and it's skidding. So
In the manner in which those boundaries are coming for the West Indies, this seems like an easy chase.
Fantastic touch from Campbell. Watched it all the way onto the sweet swaps. Guides that down through the point region. Fantastic batting. Took it leg side and then offside.
Same result. Expensive over from Tita Shadu. 9.
hat-trick of boundaries for Campbell. A pull shot followed by a couple of cut shots.
compounded with that no ball and a free hit. Shot. Outstanding. This is top class stuff from the West Indies. 100 comes.
Graceful, even when she's playing aggressive shots, powerful shots like that.
Too short. Punished again. Too quick. Uma Shetty can't stop the second boundary in the...
They've kept it going, although that initial wicket of Kiana Joseph fell after a good partnership of 6
Point.
Valiant effort, but not good enough.
Yeah, when you just look at the entire game, barring a few overs when they shelled those 3 catches, Stacey, don't think they've...
Reception.
Yeah, that's gone through. That's a wide.
And nothing going right for India. Sama Thakur trying to tuck Hayley Matthews, just drifting down. And a tough take for Richa Ghosh, who would have been completely blinded by the batter. It's been that sort of a day.
That's the problem if you give a room. That is something that he can ill afford. And what an outstanding cricket shot.
This delivery. Too much width given on the off, and it just goes up and over because of that inner.
The off stump, that is. Otherwise, this is the problem. You're leaking runs on both sides of the pitch.
Right line to bowl at Matthews. What an innings this has been from her.
Now, because she got carted outside the off stump, now she's trying to make it up. And then just play into her hands. Right for the Indians, have it. Another one. How easily is she by